First pitch moments away and getting to start. Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-1. Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Up the middle. Throw on to Santana. One up, one down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That's inside. Ball one. Just missed.
2-0.
Throw on to Santana, and Tucker is retired. That's the third out. Here's Lane Thomas. Fought off foul. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's Jose Ramirez. Outside. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Just
That's
off
the
the
ball.
inside edge. That's hard hit on the line. Half makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 out, space is empty. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got it. One out in the second. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. Foul ball. On the ground to first, and that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. John Birdie at the plate.
Number 5, John Birdie.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Busch. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Caught in a rundown now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Bybee back to work. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Swanson, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ian Happ, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Late swing, foul to the left. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time up. And there's 2 down. So here's Horner now.
Number 2.
Fly to left his first time.
Nico Horner.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. Cut off, now a throw home. He's in there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
High in the air, out to right. Suzuki sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Bo Naylor at the plate now. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Lane Thomas. He swings and fouls one off. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time, and Thomas is out. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that's outside. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Just missed. That's the ball.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think.
Throw on to Santana. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
That one hit to right. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you
Now
don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And yes, he did. He went around. 0-1 now. Trying to move the runners over. Swanson to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar, because it's very tough to adjust.
Rip to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Golden opportunity right here.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball could be 2. He fires home for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 33, Hunter.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Fame. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Cut off, throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Noel under this one. Puts it away for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. In half up to hit. The half daddy. Thomas under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Nico Horner. This to center field. And it drops in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Just missed. Squirts away a little bit. Horner on the go. Fouled off left side. The 3-1. Rudder goes again. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 2 in this one. And the sweeper is in for a strike. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Michael Busch. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Naylor throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
The center fielder,
Steele back to work. Thomas, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Ramirez in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. 1 down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Now pitching
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Ryan Brazier.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Hit on the ground might be two. Bush over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, now it's going to be John Birdie.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. And there's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tagged him out. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ramirez tosses across the first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Happ fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball in the dirt. And the runner holds. With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go. Long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freeman swings through it for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a slider in there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gabriel Arias. Digs in for the Guardians.
Pinch hitting for the Guardians, number 10, Daniel Niemann. Pinch hitting for the Guardians, number 4, Ryan Rocchio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 and 2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Ian Happ. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they
Woo! 炸裂了!
3-1. Back to the top of the order now. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Nico Horner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brennan snags it for the second out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Bo Naylor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
干大分流在哭啊
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. And there's one down. Here's Lane Thomas now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And Joe McDonald says he went around. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Just
That
misses.
that's a ball.
It's 2-2.
And that's awfully
2 balls,
close. I don't know
2
how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
碎啦，爽！
He's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. And now, Seiya Suzuki. Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Brennan brings it in. 2 down. John Birdie now at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Birdie runs. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's up.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth.
Emmanuel.
And that is out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the catch. So bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Will Brennan.
The right fielder, Will Brennan.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Towards first. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Stephen Quad digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a pop-up. Birdie under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Angel Martinez. Porter Hodge on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Just missed. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him, and that's the ball game. Steele with his